let's get this bread. Here we go. Okay, our Chao spawned in like a decent spot off the start. Not bad. And hopefully slowly sticks with us the whole speedrun. It'd be great to have him here. Oh no! Not optimal off the start of the fortune teller. We didn't even bring our Chao inside, but that's okay. Luna, nope. Nope. Yes. We are going to be naming them Kits. There we go. Get out of here. Oh wait, I forgot to split. Wild Canyon, alright. I'm actually not getting the half fish at all. Neither in egg quarters or Pumpkin Hill is my plan. No half fish. I know, it's kind of a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Yeah, I don't think anyone's run this exact animal strategy that I'm doing right now. Although right now I'm briefly blanking on what stage I need to go to. It's this one still. Alright, so my plan is just to grab one skeleton dog. I'm not grabbing the Chao boxes. Although, part of me thinks maybe I should grab two. Just as insurance, because last run I screwed it up. So it's just slowing me down. It's taking an extra 10 seconds more than I need, but might end up saving a whole bunch of time later. Alright, here we go. Now the crazy part. Oh, animal collecting. So yeah, we finished the animal collecting way quicker because I'm getting less animals. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. First, let's get our lad. And we're gonna start off with the condors. Just like usual. Oh gosh. Not an amazing start. Thank you, Momotama, for the $10 super chat. Unfortunately, I will not be able to spin the wheel for you for a while here, but we will definitely get the wheel spun for you once the run's over. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'll try and read your caption here, your comment here in a second. Kit wins this. Please look Kitsunami the Fennec up. His design is cute and intimidating. Ah. I guess, yeah, I should probably look up who this is based off, because this was, I believe it was Big's dog who said we should name them Kit after a character from the comics? So, I'll definitely have to look that up. Oh, shoot. Might actually be a good strategy. Yeah, my plan is to raise flying to level 77 with the condors, and then skeleton dogs until running's at 99, and then use the dragon for cleanup. And just kind of ignore swim. Swim's kind of just completely secondary to the other animals. Or like it's whatever we get from like the condor and the skeleton dog. And I think maybe the dragon raises swimming a little bit. But I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I didn't do as much testing with this as I probably should have before starting a run this way, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. If it goes terribly, we could just load back. Yeah, if we end up doing a second run today, like say this run really doesn't work out and fails, we'll probably just reset and use the same Chao again. Say, made sure to turn off autosave this time. I think I had it on for the last few runs. So I can just load back and we'll have the same Chao right at the start. So it's not like the end of the world. It's mainly power. Yeah, that was my main plan with the dragon, was mostly to have it just for raising power rather than swim. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. My end goal is to have a really high run stat, hopefully like 2300, a power of around 2000, swim around like 1200, maybe even a little bit lower, and flying just whatever it is at 99. So we're kind of limited by the E grade here. Flying will probably only get to like 1600, or maybe 1500 even, I don't know. Flying's gonna suck this round. Our flying stat's gonna be terrible. Yeah, thank you everyone for sticking around for all of the egg hatching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. Thank you to everyone who's clicked the like button. Really appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, just thank you guys for being a part of Chao history here, potentially. Or not potentially, no, we're getting the world record. This is happening. I believe it, this is the run. I'm feeling good. I'm not gonna screw up the animal duplication glitch. Kit is not gonna trip 7 times. They are not gonna lose in the diamond race twice for no reason. This is it. This is gonna be the run. Even though we're only 5 minutes in, I'm feeling it. I got like backup animals. We got 2 condors. I got the 1 extra skeleton dog. I probably didn't really need to grab it, but just for safety, we have it. If I didn't screw up so badly last run, I honestly probably wouldn't have grabbed it, but my confidence is, I feel, a little bit lower right now. And then, what was I talking about? I don't know, I just got distracted. I'm so busy putting down this animal here. What was I saying? I don't know. This is just gonna go well. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, what the heck was I saying? I feel like I was saying something important too. Darn it. How exactly are we beating Chao Garden? All of the goals that we're trying to get are on the top left of the screen. They're also in like the description, maybe a little bit more information, but basically you start with a Chao in the black market, raise them up a whole bunch, and you have to beat all of the hardest levels of each race and karate like level, I guess. Very enjoyable, actually. The stat raising part of the run is a little bit boring. It's a bit of a grind, but realistically, for good at the duplication glitch and have a high skillful stat, it doesn't actually take that long. This is where actually I think the high skillful stat really matters. Well, no, this is not where I think. It just is where it really matters. It matters a lot for the speedrun, but not even for like a time factor. Like it obviously makes your time lower. I think it also just helps in like a sanity standpoint. It just makes this part of the run so much faster and more bearable. Whereas if your Chao skillful is like -80, this would be so much slower and frankly just more boring. So that's another reason high skillful is good. Not even for like a speedrun standpoint, just also like a motivation standpoint as well. Whereas run grade, you know, even if you have a good run grade, you can still get demotivated pretty quickly. And this time I'm gonna pay attention to last run. I kind of screwed up the condors a little bit. I went way past the level I wanted to go to. I wanted to stop at 77. I think I went all the way to like 90 almost. So I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna actually be paying attention and not reading chat. Well, I am still reading chat, but once we get to 70, I'm gonna stop reading chat so that I can actually pay attention here. Need a snack run? All good, digital unity. I should have gotten some snacks myself, actually. I don't have any food or anything. Because the whole second half of this run is basically just watching our Chao do racing and karate and just hoping for the best. There's not much I can do to really help them at that point. There's ways I can screw it up, but there's no ways I can really help them win. Oh, info? Yeah, info command, yeah, that's... Instead of just deleting it, for some commands, like if I don't use them very often, I'll set them to owner only instead of just deleting them. Just so that no one uses them, but I don't have to like completely recreate them when I do want to use them again. It's probably not the best setup. I think raffle is probably also like that. I like realistically could probably just delete it because we haven't had a raffle in a little while. Yeah, that's why like some commands are owner only, is because it's basically just my way of temporarily deleting them. Also, I need to pay more attention. Yeah, we're almost at 77. I almost did it again. I almost went right past the level because I was busy reading chat. All right, 77. Stop pet the guy. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit safe here. I could have just rushed and gone for an animal, but I was a little bit worried he'd run into me. All right, here we go. Oh, great song request. Who requested this? Oh, I'm a dummy. I don't have my Nightbot page open. I said before, I can't touch my screen for like 30, or my mouse for like 30 minutes here. Or at least not without like trying to play one-handed, which I don't think I'm gonna do. But whoever requested this song, you rock. Normally I'd be able to look over and just see who did it real quick, but I can't. Oh wait, no, this isn't Funky Groove Makes You Hot, or is it? Is this Funky Groove? Oh, it is Funky Groove Makes You Hot. Oh, this was the other main menu song for a second. No, this is a good one though. Great title too. They don't make Sonic song titles like they used to, you know. We used to have Open Your Heart, Live and Learn, Funky Groove Makes You Hot, question mark, exclamation point. They don't make them like they used to, you know. I miss the titles like that. And like Be Cool, Be Wild, Be Groovy, that's a pretty memorable one as well. That one's Ice Cap. Any title with Funky is a banger. That is true, it does have Funky Groove in there. Does this exploit work on Xbox? Yes, this works on every version of the Chao Garden as far as I'm aware. The only ones I can't like confirm it are on like the Dreamcast ones. I've never tried it on those. But every like GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, they all work for Sonic Adventure 2. And for Sonic Adventure DX as well. But I don't know about the first Sonic Adventure. Someone will have to back me up. It does work in Dreamcast? That's interesting. I wonder if they knew about it then for like the remaster and stuff. Like if anyone like at Sega like ever asked if they should like patch this or anything. Realistically, this probably would be pretty easy to patch. Maybe it's a good thing we don't get patch updates. Can you imagine if this was patched? You know how much longer it would take to actually raise your Chao? Almost no one would have level 99 Chao. It'd be like an actual like rare thing to see. Someone actually raising their Chao the proper way. It takes forever. It's actually like super hard to do because like you gotta try and get all of the stats to 99 before your Chao actually reincarnates. And if you're not doing this glitch, that's actually like kind of tricky because you don't have like all the time in the world. You only have like, what? I think Chao like live around like 15 hours, I think, before reincarnating typically. So that's not, I don't know, it's not a ton of time to raise stats if you want to like actually play with your Chao otherwise. So I don't know. It's a good thing we have this glitch. They broke more stuff on the board. That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, what am I talking about? Sega patching something? What the hell? Yeah, what am I talking about? Never mind. I forgot. Yeah, Sega. All the ports did was just break stuff. The graphics got slightly nicer and everything broke. They created, maybe solved like one problem, but in solving that one problem, they create like 3 more. I think actually Sonic Adventure DX got it worse. Although I haven't really seen a lot of like OG Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast footage, but from what I've heard and like seen, it seems like they really messed up the first Sonic Adventure game when switching over to DX, at least compared to this one anyways. Because Sonic Adventure DX, I love that game, but it is kind of a glitchy mess, and I don't think the first Sonic Adventure was nearly as glitchy of a mess. Nearly. I think it probably still was pretty glitchy, but not to the same extent. Yeah, it is true, Funky. Yeah, the Bright Chao are really cool. I hated Bright Chao, honestly, for the longest time before I got the PC version. Because playing on Xbox, I used to play actually a lot on the Xbox 360 version. Like way back before I started like streaming Chao. And, oh, our lad fell asleep. And I kind of hated Bright Chao then. And it's not that I hated the design of them individually. I hated them because I couldn't get the normal shiny two-tone Chao, which are like some of my favorite. I love like shiny two-tone Chao. Like my profile picture Chao is literally just a normal Chao that's shiny two-tone. So I love the shiny two-tones, and because you couldn't get them in those versions and they're replaced by Bright Chao, I kind of hated Bright Chao for a while. It wasn't until I could get both I was like, oh, actually Bright Chao are kind of cool. But when they replaced my favorite type, I definitely did not like them very much. OG was a lot less glitchy and the graphics were actually better. They were better, interesting. I know they're like a lot less reflective, and like I think a lot of people say the textures are better, but I don't know, or maybe like the lighting is better, I guess, overall. Maybe that's what I've like heard a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played enough of the original. That actually reminds me, I've been meaning to mention this. Last stream, I mentioned I was going to stream the original Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast's Chao Garden for a stream. I'm actually not so sure I'm going to do that anymore. Originally, I was actually going to stream that today. I was going to stream the original Sonic Adventure Dreamcast Chao Garden. And I played it for like 5 minutes just to try and get like a thumbnail for the stream. Holy crap, it is bare bones. I thought to myself, like, what the heck am I going to do here for like 2 or 3 hours? Like, this is going to get boring super quick. So that's why we're speedrunning now today. I might instead just make like a video, or maybe sometime in like a long marathon stream have like a maybe hour-long portion that's like that. But I don't know if I want to do it for a full stream anymore, because I realize it's a little bit limited. Well, I already knew it was limited, but playing it again, I was like, oh man. Just doing member Chao might be a little bit more fun. That is true, Funky. You are right about that. So I don't know. I might still stream it at some point, but I'm not in as big of a rush as I originally was to stream that. But it's still like on my short list of things to stream. I originally said I was gonna do Sunshine, but chat can kill me this weekend. I'm having second thoughts about doing it this weekend, because I think I want to prepare a little bit more for it. So I might do it next weekend instead. So I want it to be like done really well and done properly, rather than kind of like half-assed. So I might do it next weekend instead. But this still might happen this Sunday, but probably not. But yeah, I'm excited to play Sunshine. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Very excited to play that again. A little bit scared. The chat can kill me. Part of it might be real brutal for me, but we'll see how it goes. If it's brutal for me, that just means you guys are probably enjoying yourself, so that's also okay too. As long as you guys are enjoying yourselves, that's top priority for me. Also see you, beautiful girl. Thanks for hanging out. See, Chao or chat can kill you on Risk of Rain too. I don't even know how that would work. I just like wouldn't be able to get a run going. I'd just be dying all the time. I'd just die on like the first stage a lot. Yeah, I gotta play that again soon though. It might be the next game I 100%. Might be. I'm kind of leaning towards LA Noire first, just because I've been really enjoying the Rockstar games, but Risk of Rain 2 seems like a good one to try and get the achievements. And Deep Rock Galactic, that's actually another one I was considering trying to get all the achievements for. Deep Rock Galactic, that's a very fun game. I'd maybe stream that at some point. I'm just not too sure like what I'd do. Like what would I do if I stream that game? Would I just like play some levels or like, I don't know. I'd have to like see what other like Deep Rock Galactic streamers are doing. Like is there any kind of like cool challenge runs I can try or like I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I'd have to like do a little bit more research first. Try and like come up with something like interesting. I've never actually played Bully Spectre, but I've seen like playthroughs of it before. I think I remember like way back in the day, like watching PewDiePie play Bully. That was so long. I've not watched PewDiePie in years, but I think he played Bully at one point. I remember watching that. It's an interesting game. I don't know if it looks like the best game ever. It definitely looks like an aged Rockstar game, but it definitely looks interesting though. It's definitely a memorable one. Oh, and thank you, La Destitute, for the $2 super chat there. Have I played Final Fantasy XIV? I have never played it. I've never, I don't think, seen footage of it. I know there's a bunch, I don't know about a bunch, but there's a few people on like the member Discord who are really into it. I think I've actually seen Crook Gerard's been playing it lately. I know Lim was really into it. I think maybe Shrimp a little bit too. I don't know very much about it. I know there's like some fishing, I think. So that sounds kind of cool. But honestly, I don't know very much about it. Recently, my cousin Kenzie shared her Steam library with me. I noticed she had Final Fantasy XIV like online or something in her Steam library. So I don't totally know how it works. I didn't realize it was like an online game. Like, is it like an MMO or something? But I don't know. Either way, I have it in my Steam library now. I think I'm pretty sure it's like Final Fantasy XIV. So I don't know. Maybe I can actually play it now. Might be a little bit risky getting into it though, because if Kenzie one day decides to stop sharing her Steam library, that'd probably be a game that would suck to lose all my progress on. But I don't know. Yeah, either way though, I have not touched it before La Destitute, but one day I might have to. How much time would a Chaos Chow speedrun be? That would be, if you weren't using mods, that would be like a multiple day speedrun. In fact, that's actually something I've kind of considered doing for a stream at some point, just kind of for the lulz rather than anything serious. But you'd have to reincarnate a Chao twice and then still evolve them another time. It would take like at least 24 hours. I don't know exactly how long, but it would take a while. But I don't know if anyone's ever done it though. Get a Chaos Chao all in one stream. That'd be kind of interesting. Would you guys want to do that? Would anyone want to watch that? Like, obviously, I don't think anyone would sit and watch the full, like, 30 hours or however long it is. But, like, would anyone stop by and watch like, a couple hours of that? Like, I probably wouldn't even have my mic on for most of it. Like, I don't even think I'd be present playing the game for large chunks of it. I'd probably just, well, I'd have to go to bed at some point. I don't know, charity stream moment? The whole stream's just us raising a single Chao to be a Chaos Chao. It'd take about 30 plus hours. Yeah, it would take forever. You watch the hell out of that? Okay, a few of you guys are saying you watch that. Yeah, maybe that could be like a charity stream milestone or something. I don't think I'd be good as a charity stream on its own. Although, I don't know, maybe it could be. Maybe like at certain donation milestones, we have to add like other Chao to the mix. Like we have to make like a second Chaos Chao. Oh my god, can you imagine like a subathon, but instead of increasing the stream time, it's like every 50 subs, you have to make a new Chaos Chao. It just extends the stream by an extra like 30 hours. Or I don't know what amount you'd do. You'd probably have to set it pretty high, because that'd be a very major time increase, but that'd be interesting. That'd be something. I don't think I'd ever do that, but I don't know. At least not that like subathon thing I was just talking about, but maybe a Chaos Chow stream, that could be okay. Chow sleep stream for charity. I mean, that's pretty much what it would be. Like, I wouldn't be actively playing for a 30-hour stream. I'd maybe be playing like 50% of it at best. The longest I've ever played Chow Garden in a row at this point in my life, I think, is like 13 or 14 hours for the Chowathon. I don't remember exactly how long it was. Or maybe it wasn't even that long. I'm trying to remember. It gets a little confusing because YouTube like cuts live streams after 12 hours, like it doesn't save them anymore. I can't remember if the Chowathon reached the 12-hour limit or not. I think we might have intentionally stopped it before the 12-hour mark because we knew about that. But I know in the past I've had a couple streams like cut off past that mark, which really sucks. So I don't know. If I did do a stream like that, I'd maybe have to cut it into like multiple parts. Or like do it on Twitch, or no. How the heck would I do it? I'd have to like stream it live, all in one stream, and then like upload a video afterwards, because the live stream VOD would be like ruined. I don't know. I don't know how I'd do it. Yeah, maybe just do it all in one stream, and then, yeah, just delist it afterwards, and then re-upload it all as like a 30-hour video. Is there a limit to videos on YouTube? Could I actually even upload a 30-hour video? What's the longest video on YouTube? I know you can do 10 hours. I mean, I have 12-hour live streams, so you can probably do at least 12 hours, but can you actually have a 30-hour video? Does anyone know? Would it even be possible to do what we're talking about? I'm trying to think. What's the longest YouTube video I can think of off the top of my head? I don't know. I think the longest one I've seen is like Skyrim ambiance sleep aid 10 hours. I think they're 100-hour videos. Well, if there's 100-hour videos, then we can maybe do the Chaos Chow thing. But if the limit's only like 10 or 12 hours or something, then we probably won't be able to do it. I don't think it would hit the same if it's in 2 different videos. I think it's got to be all in one video for it to be extra special. Because if there was a part 1 and a part 2, everyone would probably just watch part 2. I don't know if anyone would watch part 1. I don't know. It does it in multiple days. Yeah, I think 7 to 8 is usually like a pretty good time frame to go for like long VODs. At least that's what YouTube I think hopes for. They don't want you going over 12, that's for sure. Also, good song request. Whoever requested this song. I really like this song. This song like barely ever gets requested. Showtime is 10 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, Sol Daraku, that one was one of the ones that gets cut off. They, instead of showing 12 hours, they show 11:55. So I guess it's 11 hours and 55 minutes, but that's one of the ones that got cut off. So that one I think was actually like 13, 14 hours. That one was one of the longest streams I've done. I think that one might actually be the longest one I ever did. So I think that one was longer than the really long Super Mario Galaxy one. Probably switch to Dragon now. Does Dragon also raise run? Yeah, it probably does. Thank you for the tip there, Tail Soccer. You did not have to mention that, but I appreciate it. Because you're probably right. Because if this raises run, then there's no point in still doing the Skeleton Dog. Yes. Thank you, Tail Soccer. You're super homie. I appreciate it. Helping me beat their own time. Wow. So nice. Unless it was just a mislead. Maybe this is actually just a trick. But no, I don't think Tail Soccer's doing that. Alright, so we'll go until... probably until power's maxed out. And then we'll jump in the races. And we should save a decent amount of time over my last run. I think we should get into the races like I don't know if I want to get too ahead of myself, but I'm hoping we get in at least like a minute early, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes, I guess. Again, I don't want to get too carried away. Just still try and get swim to 1K. This is all I got to raise swim. This is all I got. The dragon is my only method of raising swim. Other than the skeleton dog, I guess, but I think dragon's probably the best. And I'm hoping that by the time our power reaches 99, that swim will be at least what it was last stream. Oh, whoops. Last stream or last run, I guess, our swim was at 1284, and that was enough to beat the super karate. So between now and power getting to 99, we should reach at least that, hopefully, for swimming. Actually, no, we definitely should, because our swimming grade's actually good. It's our flying grade that sucks. And our run is crazy, 2483. Holy crap. That is way better than my last Chao's run, and Tail Soccer's Chao's run, actually. That's an extra, like, holy crap, that's 300 points higher than Velt. So this Chao's looking like they got some potential. Almost to the point where I'm considering I might not even have to raise power all the way, and maybe I should stop early. So our Chao won last time with 1948 for power. Power's not going to really increase our speed in the races at all, but swim will. And dang, I should have switched to dragon earlier. Okay, so that's an improvement for next run, though. I think this animal strategy is the best one I've tried so far. And I could even switch to dragons probably around like level 90. I think I switched at like 96. So I could have switched earlier, and then our other stats would be a little bit higher now, too. Although it's probably not the end of the world, because Skeleton Dog still raises the other stats anyways, so it's probably a very marginal difference, but yeah. Fly is more important than swim. I honestly don't know. Our Chao's fly sucks. It's so much worse than I thought. I thought it was going to be like 15 or 1600. It's only 1300. Holy crap, our fly sucks this race, or this attempt. Oh, man. Well, we'll still be okay, though. Yeah, we're gonna go power a little bit higher. Just want to make sure we have no issues with the super karate. But damn, holy crap, we might get into the races way before I did in the last run. Last race, we finished our stat raising at 30, or last run, we finished at 3109. I think we could potentially save like 2 minutes here. So I'm like almost ready to go into the races, and we still got a lot of time. Fly is more important than swim. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do to increase fly at this point. That Ian fly sucks so much. We'll see if that like really messes us up here. The races are gonna be interesting. Our run is so high, like way higher than it normally is, but our fly is just garbage. It is so bad. So let's see. This is not going initially as planned. Originally I wanted an all B Chao, so we got better run, which is nice, but that low fly is gonna spice things up a little bit, I think. Yeah, we might as well go to 99. We'll go 99 power, and then we're gonna jump right into the races. All right, almost race time, you guys. And yeah, it looks like we are gonna save about 2 minutes, maybe even more, actually. Yeah, we got one more, or we'll do one more. We'll get our flying or our swim up one level higher. We'll go swimming to level 69. Let's see, did that work? Yeah, 69, perfect. All right, stat raising is done, and holy crap, we saved a ton of time. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to get too carried away again, but this run is looking really good. Again, I don't want to get too excited because it can all fall apart very quickly, but this is looking pretty crazy. Way ahead of my last run. But our Chao objectively is probably worse, or at least less well-rounded than before. Whoops. Yeah, our Chao's faster in terms of running, but I think they're worse in like every other stat. I'll be able to confirm it here in a second. I'll try and pull them up on the editor here so I can actually look. Yeah, our Chao's got a better running stat than last time, a better power, but it's worse in flying, and the swim's actually about exactly the same as last time. So yeah, our Chao's got a really bad swim and fly stat, but the other two are like amazing. So we'll see. We'll see if this works out. There we go. I'll make sure to remember Cool Kitty. Very important. I'm not going to lose to Diamond again. We're not losing another run to that. It's It's not happening again. I've learned my lesson. I learned to not try and fight the jack-in-the-boxes. If you get hit by it, just give up. Just give up. Don't even try. That's what I've learned. Probably not a good lesson, you know, in life you're supposed to not give up, but that's what I've learned in the Choa % run. It's taught me to give up. But only in that one specific circumstance, folks. I'm not giving up on getting the world record. Nice. Okay, you see how bad the flying was? We didn't even clear the like hole there. Yeah, so even though our run is good, that low fly is definitely gonna lose us a little bit of time. At least like for the specific flying areas. I don't know how it'll be throughout the whole run. We'll have to see. Alright, Mushroom Forest. Oh, I can finally open Nightbot again. I can see who's requesting all these good songs. Let's see who requested this one. Thank you, Spectre. Thank you for the Sunshine recommendations. I think someone should request Delfino Plaza soon, if you guys get a chance. If someone wants to type that in, I'll boost you up to the top of the queue. I could really go for some Delfino Plaza right about now. Let's see. Oh, our first trip of the run. Not good. I don't think we had any trips in the beginner races last time. If there is a race to have a trip on, it's probably this one. This is probably like one of the ones that's like least threatening in terms of actually losing. Yeah, hopefully not too many more trips. So that's one trip. We've got one. We had 7 last time, so our goal is to get less than that. Although even if we get 7, as long as we don't do like objectively worse, I don't really care too much. Alright, Block Canyon now, the final one. Thank you, La Destitute and Sol Daraku. Wow, I don't even have to promote it up in the queue. Sol Daraku did it for me. Wow, thank you. It's perfect. It's nice we got a little sunshine queue lined up. All right, Kit. Let's see, so we're gonna get out of these races. It looks like we're gonna end up saving time over our last run too, actually. In the beginner races. Or no, we were just even. We took the same amount of time. That's actually crazy. So far, Kit and Skit, the exact same amount of time in the beginner races, literally to the second. No difference. But we'll see what happens in the duel races now. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the vibes. The good music's playing. Thank you for the request here. All right, here we go. And this should... this won't last us all throughout the duel races, but hopefully it gives us some good luck here, though. Yeah, some of these will be a little bit interesting. Aquamarine could potentially go bad, just because our swim stat sucks so much, but... Oh, we don't even have the good fly this time. Oh my god, this could be a run ender. I didn't even think about this. This race is a real... Like, it was kind of scary last time. It's going to be even scarier this time. Oh, I completely forgot about... Oh my god, we might actually lose this. This is not looking good. We need the rival Chao to trip big time. That'd be such a big help. This is actually going to be possibly the hardest run or race in the whole run. It's got a terrible ratio of running area to like flying and swimming. Yes, they tripped! The rival Chao tripped! We got a chance! But they're gonna like fly like right next to us probably. They're gonna be swimming by us. Yeah, if you guys watched the last run, you'll remember how close this one was. I was like freaking out at the end. Okay, as long as we can get out of the pool in the lead, it should be okay. Oh, we were like way ahead. What am I even freaking out about? That trip was huge. We just gotta hope it doesn't come back to us now. Hopefully we don't fall. Oh my god, Kit! The legend! Destroying the course record, not even close. Oh my god. This is the run, you guys. This is the run. Blessed by RNGesus? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Well, maybe if... I don't want to get too carried. If we get the world record in this, I want to come back and like rerun Aquamarine a couple times and see if it's actually like consistent that our Chao is able to beat it, or if it was actually just super lucky. Because I think that definitely could have been a loss. That trip helped us so much. And if we tripped at any point, we were definitely done. So that went really well. Can't complain. All right, Topaz now though. This one shouldn't be as scary as the last one, but it definitely still is an intimidating one. But it should be okay. This one's a little bit less... Well, I don't know actually. Maybe it'll still be bad. At least we got like the big power advantage. I don't know. Pretty much any of these races, if we get really unlucky and like trip a couple times, like it's over. For that individual race, the run wouldn't be over, but it would be hurting a little bit, that's for sure. Also, what was that? What? Kit was like briefly climbing there for a second. What is going on? Kit doesn't want to run, they just want to climb. That was weird, I don't think I've seen that. The races are just so glitchy in this game, oh my god. They're always glitching, there's always something weird going on. Alright, so where's their Chao behind us? Okay, they're just about at the pool now. Yeah, there they are. I think we're okay. They're not incredibly fast swimmers, so I think we'll be alright. And the trip there, unfortunately, that's our second trip. Oh, so you're done your run already. Wow, that must have been a pretty quick time. Very curious to hear how you did. You got 1:14:21. Damn, did you record your run? If you did, you should definitely post it on YouTube, send it on our Discord. We can get you added to our leaderboard. But good job finishing a run, that's awesome. I always love hearing more people trying out the category. Yeah, it's recorded, perfect. Yeah, get that uploaded, and we'll definitely add it on the leaderboard. I'll add a link to it and everything. We'll show off your Chao. Yeah, that's number 4 on the leaderboard, I think. Yeah, I think you're like just barely behind Sol Daraku. You're definitely in like the top 5 though. So good job with that run. All right, so this is another interesting track here. Although honestly, this is the best running Chao I've had, I think, in any of these runs I've ever done. So normally Peridot is like really scary. I'm still a little bit scared. I'm like slightly clenched, but I'm not full clenched like I normally am. So hopefully it goes okay. Unfortunately, Kit not really taking the turn very sharp, but that's okay. We don't need that. Also, Kit, what are you doing, dude? Why does Kit just like not want to run? Or maybe they're trying to take this turn super tight. They heard me complaining about the last turn. No, what are they? They're still taking it wide. And they're like clipping through the floor a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, we did the wrong race once? Yeah, I've done it before too. It's frustrating. Let's go, Kit. Keep going, buddy. Keep running. You're doing so good. So proud, Kit. This is like Kit's at least 2nd or 3rd course record. Kit's doing really good. There we go. Jewel. There we go. Garnet now. It's a good idea to take every turn as wide as possible. Yeah, Kit was almost doing that themselves too. It was a little bit scary. Kit was not taking those turns very well, but thankfully they took them well enough. And the running is like almost 2,500, so it went okay. But here we go. Now we're against these strong lads. Thankfully they're not very fast though, so this should be okay. And our power is actually higher than probably all of theirs anyways. Or at least in like the upper half of them, so we should be all good on this race. We'll see. Do we climb faster than them? Oh yeah, we climb way faster than them. And the one that's like the fastest is all the way at the bottom, so they're like struggling to get around the other ones. Kit's actually the one. I think so. Got very high hopes for the rest of this run. Karate's gonna be a little bit interesting, but the fact that Skit made it through karate last time gives me very high hopes for Kit, because Kit is just better for karate than Skit was. The only difference is Kit doesn't have the ability to dodge as well, but I don't think Skit won any fights last time because of their ability to dodge. So I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting though. Karate's always interesting. Super karate's so scary. Oh dang, that was like the perfect stamina use. I thought I like almost overdid it. It was like down to the pixel. Alright, so that was Peridot. I think we're down to Onyx. No, or that wasn't Peridot, that was, I got the names mixed up. That was whatever the power one's called. Ruby, I think. Garnet, not Ruby. Oh no! Oh, I'm just complaining about how picking the wrong races sucks and I pick a wrong race. No. Or I guess maybe we weren't just talking about it, but a little while ago. Darn it. Not good. There we go. Alright, not the worst time loss in the world, but not ideal. And we got the brawl music. Thank you, Cool Kitty, for the request. Alright, Kit. I believe in you. See, let's not get hit by the Jack-in-the-Box. Please. Yes, there we go. Alright. Good job, Kit. Getting lucky. I love that. Very intelligent lad indeed. Although that was just luck, I guess. I don't think it was intelligence, but definitely very lucky. Let's see, are they gonna be smart though? Are they actually gonna be able to get the intelligence here first try? Probably. Be pretty shocked if they didn't. We'll see. Got a triangle fruit. Oh, he opened the box quickly. Oh, that's what you guys are saying. He's smart. I see. Oh, it scared me a little bit there. Walking towards the Sonic doll. Should be rocking maximum intelligence. Let's see. Yes, you were right. Their intelligence is 4,000, and their luck is 1580. Not that luck does anything in this game, though, but their luck stat's also not too bad. And actually, I didn't look into grades or anything earlier, but they actually got a decent intelligence grade, too. Their grade's 158. And I think that's out of 255, I'm pretty sure, so... I mean, it's not amazing, but it's in the upper half. It's not bad. All right, Kit, keep it going. Good job making that turn very tight. I like to see that. Just try not to fall in a hole. Okay, that's all right. It happens. It happens to the best of us. No worries. Okay, now we're on to our final jewel race. We have got the diamond track, the one that has ruined one of my speedruns before, one of my most recent attempts. And we'll see if it crushes my dreams again here today. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't think it will. And I'm not gonna let it crush my dreams. We're gonna get through this. Best of luck, best of brains. We're not getting hit by rocks. We're not getting hit by Jack-in-the-Box. I'm manifesting good things here for Kit. I think Kit has got this. Let's see. Look at that, very quick to get the Jack-in-the-Box. And look at that, we didn't get hit by a Jack-in-the-Box. Actually, no, there's still more attempts. There's still 3 more races with Jack-in-the-Boxes, but we did not get hit in either of the jewel races, which is already, I think, a better start than last time, maybe. I think last time we did get hit by it in the in the diamond race, or I don't know. Either way, good start. I don't know if it's better than last time, but I cannot complain. That's the big thing. All right, here we go. And we'll see if we get a course record on this one. This will be interesting. And we actually really blend into the other Chao very well this race. We're all like sky blue looking Chao. Is Kit sky blue? I think Kit's a sky blue Chao, right? Well, I'm pretty sure they're actually a color mixed Chao. Yeah, they're sky blue though. It's the original one. Yeah, so we're kind of twinning it with all these other Chao here a little bit. Yeah, same here, Niku. Yeah, if only I had luck. You know, I'm really glad Kit's getting the luck. It's very nice. So I can use this luck too in like real life though, you know. It's been a really long time since I found money on the ground. I can't even remember the last time. I think it happened last time I was like 12. You know how cool it'd be just to find like a $10 bill on the ground? Go buy some like ice cream? That's some real luck right there. You know, not getting hit by the Jack-in-the-Box and Chao racing is nice, but some ice cream money? That would be some top tier luck. You gotta go out more, my man, if you want to find money on the ground. Yeah, I just need to dedicate my life just to scouring the ground everywhere, just trying to find money. Having a home? Nope, I'm not gonna spend time at home at all. I'm just gonna run around on the quest for money now. Since Kirk Gerard makes it sound like if I was just outside more, I'd just find a whole bunch suddenly. It's like there's loot boxes everywhere just with money sitting around. I mean, I guess there technically are, you know, there's cash registers inside businesses if you want to go the illegal route. Those could be loot boxes. But we don't support criminal activities in the Choa channel. Your housemate found 10 pounds and didn't share. Oof. The Sonic lifestyle, no house. Hey, that's fair. That's a good point. Sonic is a houseless hero, I think. Or I don't know. I think I remember seeing a video a little while ago breaking down Sonic's living situation or something. I don't know. It's complicated, I think. You don't believe that? We definitely support criminals here. Actually, you're probably right, Crick Gerard. I had to say that in case Sonic the Hedgehog's YouTube channel showed up again in the chat or something. In case they ever wanted to get partnered with Sega or something. Or want them to support the Choa channel. We gotta let them, we can't let them know we support crime. I don't think Sega would approve. Alright, there's the jewel races, and damn, we were faster than Skit, even with the reset on the one race. That's crazy. Alright, hero races next. Here we go. We have a Chao, its personality is arson. Yeah, we got a Chao with an arsonist personality. We've got one named Douglas, whose whole personality is basically just addiction, whether it's alcohol or cigarettes, just being addicted to stuff. Lemon, I think's got a questionable background. Choa even's kind of a little bit questionable. They got sold on the black market. There's kind of some interesting angles and things to take out of that. So I don't know. You're definitely right. I don't know if we support crime here, but there is crime. We're not full on anti-crime in the Chao Garden. The only one who's like full on anti-crime probably is like LC and Royal. But even then, Royal's I think married to Mad Maxie. And Mad Maxie's like one of the chief criminals. Chief criminal officer Mad Maxie. So I don't know. Maybe that's part of the problem, is that our top police officer is dating or married. Again, I don't know the lore. Is married to our top criminal, or one of the top criminals. So maybe that's where the problem is. It all starts at the top. It's a big conspiracy theory in the Choa Garden. Although I shouldn't talk about it though, because as soon as I mention it, Kit trips. It's the Chao Illuminati. They're trying to get me to avoid talking about it. They're gonna make my Chao trip if I ever mention it again. So you saying that Crick Gerard is gonna bring it back. Yeah, they run the garden. Yeah, there's some deep lore here in the Choa Garden. Things are not normal. This is a very abnormal Chao Garden. Hell, one of our gardens is literally called the Prison Island Garden. We have a Chaos Garden, the Angel Island Garden, the Donut Garden, and then the Olive Garden. Very good group of gardens there. Iris and Vapor are mercs? They're mercenaries? Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. There's some crazy shit going on in our garden. Yes, the song is great. I agree with you, Michael. Although we maybe need to get a new version of the playlist, because I'm pretty sure this one just has a bunch of dead air at the end. But yeah, no, I love all of the Melee music. I just love Super Smash Bros. Melee. Melee is awesome. Yeah, we got Jail Baby. I'm trying to think if there's any other child that have had questionable names like that. Jail Baby. Wasn't there like another like baby? I might be misremembering, but wasn't there like, I don't know if well, I think there was like another baby with like an interesting name. I don't know if I want to say the name of it, because I think I might be wrong on what it was. I could have sworn there was like another baby. I thought there was like, I thought there was like Drug Baby or Beer Baby or something. I thought there was like some other weird baby name. Maybe it's not Drug or Beer Baby, I don't know. There we go. It's pronounced Melee. Nah, screw that. It'll always be Super Smash Bros. Melee to me. Got thousands of hours in that game, and I still say Melee. It'll always be Melee. Even if in the English language it's actually Melee, but screw that. Screw Melee. It's Melee. I mean, either's valid. If someone calls it Melee, I wouldn't correct anyone for saying it that way. But to me, it'll always be Melee. How fair's the run? Look at the splits there, Wacka Wacka Wookie. It's going kind of amazing. I shouldn't maybe get too excited about it yet, but it has been going pretty damn good. Our luck has been fairly decent. We've only tripped, I think, like 3 or 4 times. We haven't been hit by a Jack-in-the-Box yet. things are actually going really well. We haven't really had any close calls in the races yet. Although we're now at like the hardest ones though, so anything could happen against these Chaos Chao, but overall I'm feeling pretty good. But we'll see. Yeah, holy mother of time save. Yeah, the stat raising was considerably faster than the last run. The last run I screwed up a little bit, but then also this time I had a better strategy, I think, going in too. Oh, you're entering a melee tournament and Halo 2? That's sick, Crook Gerard. Wait, who's your main Crook? Who are you gonna play as in melee? And I'm curious, do you actually play melee much? I'm curious if you can like L cancel and wave dash and do any of that stuff. Fox is a good man. Kirby, oh my gosh. You're gonna lose so bad, Crook Gerard. And this is someone who loves Kirby. Kirby's my main in like Ultimate. Oh, Kirby in melee is garbage. I've actually played a lot of Kirby. One of my proudest moments was beating one of my friends as Captain Falcon as Kirby. It was probably one of the low moments in his life, but Kirby is so bad that even just beating like a normal character is like an accomplishment. You'll sleep on him? Do you mean Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff's the only character that can actually just like straight up fall asleep, I think, in melee. Oh, I love Kirby in melee. Kirby is just legitimately awful in that game. Sakurai did him so dirty. He was too overpowered in Super Smash 64, and then they completely over-nerfed him in melee. And I don't think he's recovered since. In Brawl, he's pretty bad. Smash 4, he's not good. Ultimate, he's pretty terrible too. He's never recovered. Can't believe Sakurai would do that to him. Your people sleep on Kirby is top tier. Well, if you believe that, you know, all the power to you, Crook Gerard. That is some opinion. I will say though, in all of the years of competitive melee, which is, you know, like over 20 years at this point, I don't think there's ever been a Kirby in the top 100 players. So I think the highest was like Triple R, and I don't think they ever really came that close to the top 100. There we go, there's the Dark Race. Also, I think you probably mean Triple R, Funky. I hope there's not a player with that username. Yeah, no, Triple R I think is who you're probably talking about. Here we go, let's go here. But even Triple R is like not really beating any like really good players. Like, shout out Triple R though. Like, using Kirby as much as they have, like, I respect that a lot. Also, how the hell did I save so much time on the Hero and Dark races? What the heck? How did I save an extra 2 minutes? What happened during the last races? Or I didn't save 2 minutes, I saved like 1:40? Or no, not 1:40. No, yeah. Oh, we finally got unlucky. Damn. Maybe that's what happened, is we got unlucky a couple times before we had to reset. But damn, that's actually like a lot of time saved. That's crazy. Ugh. Kit is kicking butt, yeah. And tripping too, that's a good point, yeah. Let's see, so we just had our first race set due to the Jack in the Box. We had one earlier just because I screwed up, entered the wrong race on accident. There's our first Jack in the Box reset. Let's see if we get a second one. Hopefully we don't. Although honestly, we could maybe still keep going. Kit's like a lot more powerful than Skit was. Like, I think they would be able to possibly still keep going and win. But I'm just not willing to risk it. I don't want to lose the run over it. Wow, the good luck kind of continues. You know, getting hit once sucks, but the second time getting through and the other Chao gets hit, it's not bad. That only works against Falco though, Funky. That's against one of like 20 characters that you could do that. But that is true. Axe did mess up, I think it was West Balls, he did that too. No, I know what you're talking about. It was at Summit. Yeah, I love Kirby. Kirby's cool. It's just Kirby sucks in melee. If you want a chance at winning a tournament, do not use Kirby. Use Fox, use Falco, use Marth. Maybe use Jigglypuff if that's your style. Or Sheik, maybe. But unless you're using those characters, you probably don't got a very good chance of winning. Maybe Falcon can do it, but you gotta be like crack. You gotta like literally be on crack. You gotta be on like Adderall and shit. to do like reaction tech chases, and you gotta be like frame one reacting. You gotta be out of your mind. Also, Melody Whisperlong, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I go slumber, I keep hearing my child whisper maddening things like stealing my soul by bandit. What the heck? What is going on with your Chao? Oh my god. Yeah, don't abandon your Chao. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. That is... that was one of the more interesting super chats we've had. Thank you so much for the comment there. Thank you for supporting the channel. Interesting. Luigi and Pikachu are also viable. Are they though? Are they? I love Axe, but I don't know if I agree, Funky. I don't think Luigi is. Pikachu maybe, but I don't think Luigi's viable. Sorry, Luigi. I love Luigi. I've actually played a lot of Luigi. I love the blue Luigi. But, nah. I think that's like where the cutoff is. I think it's like right before those two is where the cutoff. I think Samus can do it. I think Ice Climbers can do it. And I think that's like the cutoff. I don't think Luigi or Pikachu can do it. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Very true, Funky. Roy and Martha the same to you. I wish Roy was better in Melee. I'm glad they made him better in Ultimate. I think he's like a top tier in that game. That is true. Someone did win with Yoshi, but Yoshi's just objectively better in those characters, though. Yoshi, people just underrated for like years, though, and then Amsa came in and changed things, but I don't know. I think Yoshi was always good. Yoshi can do like so many things that those other characters we're talking about can't do. He's definitely way better than Luigi. Luigi sucks. I love Luigi, but Luigi objectively sucks. He can't recover for crap. Okay, so we lost a little bit of time in the final challenge race. Just do that one reset, but it's not too terrible. Now let's go into karate. This is where the run starts to get really stressful. Well, maybe not quite yet, but once we get to the super and expert levels, it gets a little bit scary. But beginner and standard are pretty chill. I think Min Min is the best. I hate Min Min. I actually I like Ultimate except for like certain characters. Some characters in that game make me like not want to play it. Like Min Min, I hate playing Min Min. It's just I don't know. Pyra and Mithra, Dawes. I don't know if Dawes is still here lurking somewhere. Dawes made me kind of hate that character. That character is just it's just you push button and you win. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty much all the DLC characters. I hate the DLC characters. The DLC characters, like imagine I'm Shaolin and Dawes is Kit. That's like what playing Smash Ultimate DLC is like. It's getting destroyed by Kit. Byleth, I don't know. I don't know Byleth. I haven't played Byleth or played against Byleth very much. But I do know that they're one of the top tiers. But I don't know. I just feel like some of the characters are bullshit in Ultimate. Like Steve in Sonic. I mean, I like Sonic. You know, I'm a Sonic streamer. Like I stream Sonic, but holy shit, Sonic in Smash Ultimate. Holy crap, they messed that up. Like, jeez. Yeah, that's true, Sol Daraku. You're very right. Yeah, Steve is not good. I hate Steve. See, I don't know. I've wanted to get into playing that game competitively, but then I see Sonic and Steve, and it's like, I don't want to ever play against these characters in my life. That's coming from someone who's been playing Melee since wobbling was legal. I used to play Ice Climbers and have a fun time. Getting wobbled. I'd rather deal with that shit than friggin' Steve. And wobbling, you can't even play the game. You literally just sit there and wait till you die. Anyways, Kit wins the first level. I didn't even really comment on it at all. Just destroying these babies. But good job, Kit. We're very close to the end of the run now. Not much left here. This might actually be a pretty substantial PB. Yeah, I don't want to get too excited yet because we could lose Super Karate and then it's all in the garbage, I think. But things are looking really good. In fact, I might have to start looking at the queue and making sure we have like a good finale song playing. I don't know what song I'll go with, but I'll start paying attention to that. Ness and Florence between Ness and Sonic. Ooh, you play Sonic at Ultimate? Oh my whack-a-whack-a-wookie. Respectable choices for all the other games, though. Although, honestly, you saying you haven't played Melee is a little bit... But Luigi, good choice. Lucas and Lucario are cool. Ness is pretty cool too. But Sonic though, I don't know. Get a booth and do Eggman cosplay at too many games. Oh man, if I ever did like a convention or something, I don't know if I'd go with my Eggman cosplay. I don't know if I'll ever wear the Eggman cosplay again. Honestly, I don't know. There'd have to be like some like good charity incentive to do it. It gets so hot in that jacket, and like the jacket still like I haven't worn the jacket enough yet where it like smells good. If you guys have been watching the channel since that happened, I guess you might remember that the Eggman jacket when I first bought it, it had some weird like smell to it, and it just smelled awful. It smelled kind of like gasoline a little bit. It still smells. It still smells. After like over a year, it's been almost a year since I had it. I think I got it last August. It still stinks. So I don't know if I could wear it for a whole day. Kirby and Smash 4, Peach, Seek, and Marth and Melee. Nice. I mean, Marth's my main Melee, although I've mostly been playing Fox lately because a lot of people do not like playing Marth. I don't usually have a lot of fun unless the person I'm playing against is having fun too. Making people salty is not very fun. So that's why I play Fox now, but just kind of a little bit stupid logic because Fox is even a more bullshit character in my opinion, but people like playing Fox, so it works out. It's the smell of 300 IQ and Badnik. Yeah, that's actually just the smell of the Badniks in the factory or whatever, all getting built. It's part of the lore of the jacket. It's definitely not that it was just made in some grungy factory somewhere. It's definitely that it's the Eggman lore, for sure. How do I feel about stage hazards? I play competitive Melee. Stage hazards are like non-existent in that. So, I don't know. If I'm playing Melee, screw the stage hazards. If I'm playing Ultimate casually, then stage hazards are cool. Although, honestly, I only like to play Ultimate with items. I like doing 4-player free-for-all with items and Ultimate. Ultimate's like my casual game. If I'm playing serious, then it's Melee, no stage hazards, no items. And, you know, it's some serious Smash. Wow. Some stages the stage hazards suck. Some of them are really bad. Like, what's the one stage? I think it's called like 50M or 50... I don't know. It's like the Donkey Kong one. I can't remember what it's called. It's got some weird name. But that stage sucks. 75M, that's what it is. That stage is not good. I remember I once went to there's like a kind of pop-up convention in the city I live in, and me and Kenzie somehow managed to get on like the Smash setup and play a couple games with a whole bunch of people. It was like 8-player Smash. It was like Smash 4, like 8-player Smash. And the stage we happened to random get on was 75M. So my only experience ever playing Smash in like a convention was on like literally the worst stage possible. And I think I died because a random spring came out of nowhere and sent me flying off the stage. That sucked. And yeah, they need to bring back Pokefloats. I can't believe Pokefloats wasn't in Ultimate. One of the best stages in Smash. But let's see, I need to start paying more attention to the game. So yeah, we're definitely starting to get to the two-hit KO part, where things are starting to actually get a little bit scary, potentially. And I've objectively just not been watching at all. I've been too busy talking about Smash Brothers for the last 10 minutes. So alright, let's start paying attention to the round. We got Wacky here. The first fight against Wacky should be a quick destruction. There we go. Now another roundhouse kick. Nice, okay. Whew, all right, final karate level. We got, what, like a little under 7.5 minutes? Unless this goes horribly wrong, this should be a PB, or a world record. What can go wrong here? We could lose to Flash. If we lose to Flash, we might have a second try. We might have just barely enough time to get a second attempt in, but it's pretty unlikely, I think. Ultimately, we just need to sweep through the super karate. Here we go. Let's see, Skit did it before. Our Chao in our last run did it with objectively much worse stats. So if Kit can't do it, then I will probably cry. But we'll see what happens here. Kit is better in every single way except for flying. Flying is like 600 worse, but that shouldn't realistically matter all that much, I hope. But we'll see, getting hit first there by Crunch is not a great start. In fact, we already got hit twice, so it's kind of scary. Very scary indeed. here. I'm gonna switch to Tail Soccer's music. Sorry, Sol Daraku. Thank you for the request, though. But here we go. I think this is good fitting music. And someone should queue up some victory music, too. This is like fighting music. We need some victory music for right as soon as it's over. So start thinking of victory songs and get them in the queue here. I'll bump them up if it's a good one. Let's see. Nice, good job, Kit. Again, maybe I'm getting a little bit carried away asking for victory music. That's probably a little bit ambitious of me here. Getting a little ahead of myself, but I don't know. It's looking pretty good. It's looking good. All right, Crystal. Crystal's the defense-oriented one, if I remember correctly. Thankfully, oh, they dodged. That's bad. Can we dodge? Nope. But thankfully, they did, like, no damage to us. Oh, they dodged again. No. Come on, Kit. Just knock him off. Don't let him dodge. Okay, there we go. See, now we should just be able to do a quick little roundhouse. Just finish him off. Nope. Come on. Don't let Crystal slow you down. Okay, so that was a little bit slower than what we'd ideally want, but that's okay. We still got through it. But realistically, that was a pretty bad fight. All right. Angel now. This is a scary one again. Round. Oh, they're dodging our shit. What is this? Our last run we didn't have a single opponent dodge us once. This time they've already dodged us like 3 times. So I guess our luck is. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god, this is really down to the wire, you guys. Oh my god, this could totally go either way. Let's go, Kit. Let's go, Kit. Come on. Get the world record, please. Do not lose to Flash. Go for roundhouse. We need roundhouse kicks. Yes. Good start. Good start. Come on, another one. Yes. Yes. That is a world record. Oh my god. And we beat it by like 4 minutes. Or a little bit less than 4 minutes. But holy crap. Kit did it. Oh, this is not the victory music I wanted. Whatever, we're just going with it. Yes, 1:07:17 world record. Kit did it, and they're taking a well-deserved victory nap. Oh yeah, I guess this is alright victory music. This works. But oh my god. Beat it by just under 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 55 seconds, I think. Or 54 seconds. Or no. Yeah, I don't know. It was close either way. Oh, no, I don't know. I guess 4 minutes is not that close. But, oh, the fights were close. That was so scary. We almost lost to Angel. Holy shit. Oh, this feels nice to be back on the top with the record. Back like it should be. Choa at the top of the Choa % leaderboard. I can't believe the run's gotten this fast. I still remember when Tails Soccer first got their record. Myself and I think a few other community members legitimately thought the Tail Soccer had like cheated, because Tail Soccer had beat me by like over, I think it was like almost 15 minutes. Like it was absolutely insane how good Tail Soccer did. And now I somehow even beat Tail Soccer by 4 minutes. So this run still has room to grow. I remember a while ago people were asking if I ever thought this run could get to like sub 1 hour, and like I initially said, no, that's crazy, that would be impossible. But I don't know. Realistically, like, if I'm still shaving off 4 minutes here, like, this run could have gone better. We had one reset in the challenge races. We had some bad trips. I misclicked at one point, like mismenued. Like, there's definitely still room for improvement. I don't know if there's 7 minutes room for improvement, but I know there's definitely room to continue to expand and do better. So I definitely challenge all of you guys to try and take on my time. I'm guessing Sol Daraku and Tail Soccer have already started working on trying to beat it. I know Sol Daraku's been actively grinding and trying different strategies. And I hope Tail Soccer does the same too, because I want to see them try and get their title back and give me something to try and beat again. So I'm really glad that finished that run. I'm going to wake up our Chao here. I'm going to make him do a little happy dance to celebrate. And then we'll get them some treats too. Yeah, realistically, you could do a quicker name as well. Like, you don't have to actually pick the name for your Chao. Like, if I just named them whatever the first suggestion was, like, that realistically saves probably 10 seconds. So, like, definitely sub 107, very possible. Sub 106, I'd probably say is also for sure possible. Past that, it gets a little bit iffy. I don't know for sure. But there's definitely room for improvement.